it's Courtney here. I hope you're having a great October. As you know, it is for the Culture Readathon as well as Blackoweenathon. Read Black books. I'm all about it. Now, the latest book that I have been reading is called The Black Queen, and it is a good one. If you haven't picked up this book, you definitely need to go and find it. So let me tell you a bit about it. Now, the dedication gets you from the start. The dedication goes, "Mama, you are my first true love, my forever Black Queen." Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, the Black Queen, hold up, something's not right. Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm back. You can't talk about the queen without a crown. So let's talk about the Black Queen. So the Black Queen is like a murder mystery thriller book. Think Mean Girls meets like a low budget Sherlock Holmes meet like The Other Black Girl. Pretty much you have this affluent white school in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina that has been integrated with black students. And due to lack of diversity in key areas, the administration has enacted this policy that forces diversity. So pretty much you have alternating years. You have black versus white, homecoming queen. All of that backstory is just interesting in and of itself, but I digress, okay? Now, so you have this beautiful black girl who's real popular. Her name is Nova, and she is elected homecoming queen. Now, on the night of her coronation, she is murdered, and everybody thinks that it's this white girl named Tinsley who did it. Not only is she rich and she's mean and manipulative, she don't like Nova, and there's a videotape circulating around where she says she basically wanted to kill the girl in the exact same manner that she gets killed. So this book is following Tinsley with her trying to clear her name, right? But then you have Duchess, who is Nova's best friend, right? Now she is like adamant Tinsley did it, and I am going to prove it. So you follow those two characters basically kind of at odds with each other, trying to figure out who killed Nova. Now, I thought this book was awesome, okay? It had like some epic one-liners, mostly from Tinsley with her family. I was just like, okay, girl, you have gone overboard. Like, she said some stuff I don't even think I would say to my worst enemy. She was just a business, okay? And then you have Duchess. Now, Duchess is a queer character. She's black as well. And I felt, though, at times she was like crushing on Nova because she kept saying, my girl, my girl. Now, she already had a girlfriend, but, you know, I don't know. I think that she probably had a little crush. But I do think that she was ride or die, and I think that is admirable. We all need a friend like that. Now, I think that this book would make an amazing book club discussion book because you had murder, you had family secrets, manipulation, you have racism, white privilege, you have elitism with wealthy privilege, injustice in the criminal justice system. You have black people and their lack of understanding or support when you finally get a black person in power and they have to navigate the bureaucracy. I mean, give people time to enact some change. You also have inappropriate adult-child relationships. I wanted to kick some ass when it came to that, by the way. You also have substance abuse. Now, while I thought this book had some really good discussions, I felt that it was almost like an essay type thing at points, and it took away from a realistic conversation. But overall, I did think that it was suspenseful with an amazing, amazing plot, and tons of twists that just kept coming out of nowhere. But I will say there was one part of the story that really disappointed me. I just thought that it was just a flimsy connection and was just thrown in there, and I just felt that maybe it wasn't warranted. But overall, I did enjoy the story. I think it packed a lot into this one book. And it made me keep thinking, why can't we all just get along in this world? And this is a debut novel by a male author. So I thought that was really interesting, in which the two title characters were female. It was a job well done, I will say. Now, one last thing that I'll say about this book is that you have Nova, who is a dark-skinned black female with blue eyes. And the way that you can actually have that occur, because you know that is definitely not natural, is you can have an immediate white relative, you can have a genetic mutation, or you can have a rare disease. Now, I decided to actually look this up. So there is a rare genetic condition called Waardenburg syndrome. And that causes a number of symptoms in addition to blue eyes. You can have different colored eyes, you can have hearing loss, and have a white patch of hair on your forehead. And I actually have a friend that actually has that. And it actually looks pretty cool with her fro. I really like it. She gets tons of compliments on it. And that is the Black Queen. Now, I actually got the opportunity while I was reading this book to go to a show that is fit for a queen, and that is called Cirque du Soleil. Now, I know I normally say Cirque du Soleil, but it's Cirque du Soleil. It's French, and it was an amazing time. Okay, this is the bizarre show. I actually have some video for you. Not fancy.
What's up, man?
Hello.
I am the maestro.
Now that was a fun show, and the way it was set up, you really don't have a bad seat in the house. So fun time. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Let me know if you have been to a Cirque du Soleil show or if you have read The Black Queen and what you thought of both of them, okay? So while you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave me a little comment. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, y'all.